Hi everybody. Been a bit of a chaotic few days trying to sort out the church reopening on Sunday, but I've got a few moments. I'm not too sure if there'll be one on Isaiah tomorrow. I might have to skip it this week, but it's good to do another Proverbs today, and it's Proverbs 10 verse 23, and it says this: "A fool finds pleasure in evil conduct, but a man of understanding delights in wisdom." Strange, isn't it, to find pleasure in what can actually hurt us? Why would we deliberately do something that would harm us? Yet we do, don't we? In fact, it seems that mankind delights to find new ways to do just that. And today we see that a fool finds pleasure in evil conduct. Already in these proverbs we've seen, haven't we, that a fool's mouth is his undoing. And now we see that his conduct is as well. The ESV translation of the Bible translates it quite simply that doing wrong is like a joke to a fool. It's dangerous, isn't it, to treat sin like a joke? But that's what sin is. It's very serious. There's a nightclub, I don't know if it's still there now, but there was a nightclub in the Lanes in Brighton, and it used to be a chapel. And the last time my mum was there, I remember her saying to me how there was a sign outside saying, "Come in and sin all you want." And it's a joke. People treat sin like a joke, something to snigger at. But actually, when you look at the consequences of Adam and Eve's original first sin, then it is absolutely devastating. Do you know, if the fool has said in his heart there is no God, then it's no surprise to find his behaviour reflecting that. If the fool has said in his heart there is no God, then it doesn't matter how you live or who you hurt. After all, we're just a bunch of molecules that have come together for a few years. So why have any morality? But that belief doesn't change the fact that there is a God who has given us his word to help us to live a life that is pleasing to him, and has shown us quite clearly what evil conduct is. As believers in our Lord Jesus Christ, we should treat evil conduct seriously and stay away. Solomon's advice to young Rehoboam in chapter 1 verse 15 to 16 of Proverbs is still relevant. "My son, do not go along with them, do not set foot on their paths, for their feet rush into sin, they are swift to shed blood." Our pleasure, our delight should be in God's wisdom. We might have a job selling that to a watching world, but we will have a job selling that to a watching world. That's what evangelism is. But note that it's a man of understanding. A man like that sees the fleeting value excuse me, of momentary delights. His passion is elsewhere. His passion is rooted in eternity, to quote the psalmist, Psalm 1 verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. Okay guys, slightly shorter one today. Back to trying to sort out a service for Sunday. Every blessing